I'm doing my video Antigone. I'm giving a brief summary about this story I have read. There were two brothers fighting for the throne. They both died in a battle of power. Cameron, the king, will honor the one brother Estilios, and he will make Elise funeral like a shame memory. He also told no one to bury Fellini's. He just wanted to be like a cool dead person. Unburied. Antigone, as his sister, wanted her brother buried, so she talked to Ishmi about it, and basically Ishmi was like, didn't want to go through with it. She wanted to obey Cameron. Cameron was the king. He was the boss, and you had to do what he said, or if not, there was consequences. And Antigone really didn't care. She wanted to basically standing up for her rights, and she felt like that her brothers should have been buried. But Cameron threatened them, and whoever disobeyed him will die. And then he found out later on that Antigone had still buried her brother, and she did not back down from him. She did go forward and answered and told when he asked was it her, she didn't deny it, and then she stood up for with her rights. So I have 3 questions. First question is, which moments, scenes, ideas, etc. and this contribute to your understanding of the culture, values, and society in which it was preceded? In what way? Be specific. The understanding that I got out of it was Antigone valued her brother. Back in their culture, I would say things was ran differently. You had to listen to a king versus what we have now. We have laws now, and their laws was listening to a person. Our laws is like a lot going down the list. I think the values of this is for me, from my understanding is with Cameron. Antigone wanted her brother buried. I just feel like they was fighting over a battle, and which wound up getting, both of her brothers wound up getting killed over fighting over the throne. So now that Cameron is over the whole thing, for their society and the steps that they took, I don't feel like that they was Antigone and her sister was able to be able to like go ahead and take charge and don't make sure that the other brother was buried. Philonis was buried. The next question is, which moments, scene, ideas, etc. in this work contribute to your understanding of your own culture and the values of your society? In what ways? Be specific. What I would say, in my understanding, in my culture now, there wouldn't dare be, if they fighting for battles or for rights and stuff like that, it wouldn't be like that. Everyone get buried, whether they get cremated, or whether they get just put in the dirt. You got Muslims, you got different religions, so things become differently. So when they do get buried and stuff like that, they also will get buried. So basically, the scene that I was drawing more interested in was with the two brothers fighting for the throne, and then with the two brothers fighting for the throne, that they wasn't able to be buried. Cameron was saying if you bury them, you will die. Ashmi was scared. Antigone stand up for what she believe in, and by law now, like, why you can't have a body without burying them. Even when people, I guess I'll say, when people kill people and get rid of the body and stuff like that, they still get buried, whether they get decomposed and all that. So that was my answer for that. The last one, would you recommend this text to others? If so, why? If not, why not? Be specific. I would recommend this text to people only because, like, it help you get a better understanding with different cultures. To be honest, at first it was like a little confusing, and then in this video it still seemed like I'm saying the same thing over and over again. But for the most part, I was definitely interested in reading about how was it okay for Cameron to tell them that they couldn't bury this person and that person. How did he get so much value that he could be buried? Estalistos could get buried as honor as like military or whatever like that. How can you pick and choose of who get buried? And just so people can see like how it was back then, how people wasn't capable and able to do certain things that they are allowed to do now, how they taking life for granted and that they shouldn't. Like, people killing people every day, and which is now is really not cool. A little 14-year-old little boy just got killed. Back then, people fighting just to stay alive, stay above water, and stay in happiness, and just trying to and be scared to survive. When right now here in our culture, we have different values, different life, different rules, and different things that we have to live by and do what we can. That's my video, and nice working with you for the summer, and I hope I did well. I know I struggled at the end, but I really appreciate you letting me revise this.